So after 10 long years of being on Humira to treat my Crohn's disease and Humira biosimilars, I'm coming off of this drug completely. And I wanted to talk a little bit more about that, some of the reasoning, what the medication I am going to, and just how I got to this point. So like I said, for 10 years, I've been on Humira and it's been really great. And over the last, year or so, I've been kind of back and forth on biosimilars. I started on Hadlima at the end of 2023, and then due to some insurance changes, I got back on Humira and then now back to a different biosimilar this year. And unfortunately, moving those from multiple different medications like that, even though it's all Humira and Humira biosimilars, that last biosimilar just has not worked very well for me. I've lost my clinical remission. And because of that, we made the decision to completely come off of this drug and move to something new. And I'm a big fan of biosimilars. I think they're great. I did really well on my first one. It's really just been that back and forth switch that got me. So clinical remission, I've lost that, and I've gotten nausea and abdominal pain and some bowel issues that I've run into, and so we made the decision to move. Initially, I was going to go to Rinvoq, but due to just some potential side effects, and I experience a lot of side effects with medications, we made a decision to go to something called Tremfya, which is a newer drug for Crohn's disease. And I'm excited to move, but this was a really challenging decision because I've been doing so well on Humira for such a long time. It's been a staple in my treatment, but I didn't want to settle for subpar results. So, knowing that I can get clinical remission, I just didn't want to deal with that, and also potentially going into a flare. And so while I'm nervous, I'm excited to move to something new and get my clinical remission back. But this was a really hard decision. And again, biosimilars are great. And for me, it was just kind of that back and forth switches that got me. But I will let you all know how that's going. If you've been changed to a biosimilar, let me know. If you've been on Tremfya, let me know. I'd love to talk about it and love to hear your experience.